At the initiative of the Council of Europe, the European Day of Languages has been celebrated every year since 2001 on the 26th of September. The Day of Languages is an opportunity to celebrate the linguistic wealth which is represented within the 47 member states of the Council of Europe.
I think it's very important, first of all, to really make people aware that languages and also having a set of languages available to communicate is very important. And luckily we had a lot of young people coming as well. And I think especially for young people in the not too distant future, they will experience a much more multicultural environment, even here locally. So for them it's even more important to be able to communicate in such a multicultural context as well.
It's very necessary to see that Europe is an idea that is more than just economy. It's to grow together to a better future, and I think that this is a good event to show this.
It is an occasion to celebrate all languages present in Europe, also those from non-European origins, used on a daily basis around the continent. At European level, the initiative is coordinated by the Council of Europe's Language Policy Unit based in Strasbourg and the European Centre for Modern Languages in Graz. Relay persons in over 40 countries support the day on a voluntary basis in publicising the initiative at national level and distributing promotional materials. With some 225 indigenous languages in Europe and between 6,000 to 7,000 languages spoken around the world, the day is a reminder of the many benefits of language learning, not least to further develop cognitive competences, break down cultural barriers, and open the door to new friendships and professional opportunities.
We celebrate Day of Languages every year in our school, but this year we decided it would be nice to join you here in the official celebration. What we try to show our students is the importance of studying foreign languages, because now that we are members of EU, it is very important to speak at least one foreign language other than their mother tongue in order to move around, to feel like members of Europe.
This year, as part of the Graz Language Network, the European Centre for Modern Languages celebrated the Day of Languages on the island on Graz's River Mur. The event brought together hundreds of people of all ages and from all walks of life. It offered an opportunity to discover new languages and cultures through mini language courses, games, music and theatre, and even to make new friends through speak dating. Since its inception, the popularity of the day has taken off. In Austria alone, over 1,000 events have taken place on the day since 2002.
It's important to have it everywhere, but of course it's nice to have it in Graz. If it's your hometown and if you're a teacher here, then it's nice to have this event in the center of Graz on this nice island.
Over 650 events were registered on the European Day of Languages website this year in 50 countries. And this quite possibly represents just the tip of the iceberg.
We all need to take time to be reminded of the importance of language learning and of intercultural understanding. But what we also need to do is make sure that we keep up the momentum between the events and that it's not just a one-off event.
The day has gone well beyond the borders of Europe, with activities taking place this year on all of the world's continents, as far afield as Australia, Canada, Brazil, India and Ethiopia. Language and communication represent central aspects of our societies, with more than half the world's population speaking or understanding two or more. Language learning offers a way of opening our minds to new perspectives and cultures.
To be honest, it's our most famous day in the year, and I don't exaggerate. 26th of September is the most important day for all people in charge with languages, for our translators, interpreters. and all the language services. So we work a whole year for this day, and we prepare a lot of things, and we think about a lot of things, and it's great to be here today.
The day has become a fixed date in the calendar of many schools and institutions around Europe. And the creativity which has gone into the planning and running of the events, like the one on the River Mur, and its popularity increasing year by year, the European Day of Languages looks set for a bright future.